All right, shalom everybody. Peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. And today again we continue with the garbage of Muhammad and his gang. The purpose of what we do here as usual is to share knowledge and education. In the same time, to share with you how to deal with such a garbage cult, a satanic gang. So before we start, and for sure if there is any Muslim would like to join us, we are live on Rumble and YouTube and in Discord. So if there is any Muhammadan would like to join us and he want to prove us wrong about Islam being a gang and it's nothing but satanic, well, feel free. This is the news just about, I think, an hour ago or 2 hours ago. Hezbollah, the party of Lat, the father of the three daughters, Allah, shot about 50 rockets at Israel. And he shot at like a small village, in the Galilee area. However, none of them hit its target, and one of them hurt like nobody. It fell in the town, like in the small village, but nobody got hurt, not even a chicken. But to make it simple for everybody to understand what's going on, people, they think that those, you see, Hezbollah is in Lebanon. They are not Palestinians. They have nothing to do with that land. Iran is in the Persian Gulf. They are not Palestinian, and they have nothing to do with that land. The people of Gaza, they are not Palestinians, and they have nothing to do with that land. You will see millions of Abdul in Indonesia screaming death to Israel. But they are not Palestinian, and they have nothing to do with that land. Same in Pakistan, same Muslims in India, same Muslims in Iraq, same Erdogan, all the garbage. But what make them all join together when those people, they kill each other every day? What unite them is their hatred to the Jews. They hate the Christian, they hate the Jews. They are not united. They never been united. They cannot even be united for a second. They cannot. The only way to make unity between so-called Muslims, if we can call them Muslims all, is to bring someone, he is a terrorist, big dictator, he kill anyone who oppose him, and then he subdued everybody under his shoes. But that is impossible these days, because it's not a decision of one dictator to do it. There's too many dictators, and they are, let us say each dictator is sponsored by a big country, like, some dictators sponsored by China, some dictators sponsored by the Russians, some dictators sponsored by America, like Qatar, this is the ruler of Qatar, the scumbag, is sponsored by USA. I'm telling you. In fact, USA protect Qatar, as you will not believe. We have a big, massive base in Qatar to protect the guy. Yeah. We have tens of thousands of soldiers there. Hundreds of airplanes. So we can keep this terrorist in place. So the Russian, they support terrorists in Syria, in Lebanon. Erdogan, he support the other side of the terrorists in Syria, in Iraq, in Gaza, and for sure Qatar. Erdogan is part of the NATO, but he want to occupy Greece. Already he took half of Cyprus. Just a few weeks ago, we broadcast the 50 years anniversary of the crimes of the Turkish the satanic Turkish against Cyprus. So you will notice that all Islamic countries, they share one thing. They are sponsored by evil power. And this evil power, it doesn't matter what they call the name. They call themselves Christians, they call themselves, doesn't matter. They are evil. Like Russia and like America. In fact, the scumbag Trump himself, he sponsored Qatar. In case you do not know, I vote for Trump, and I will vote again. But doesn't mean I don't say the truth. Trump is the one who forced Saudi Arabia and Emirates to lift all sanctions. They put sanctions on Qatar for 3 years. They suffocate the country. Saudi Arabia and Emirates, they did that. And Bahrain. But the stupid, evil, money worshipper, Donald Trump, he forced Saudi Arabia to lift the sanctions, and he forced them to shake hands with this filthy scumbag. Which means I can say it's not only the Democrat they support Hamas, it is a Trump too. Because simply Qatar, they knew the game. All what those people they care for is money. Trump, he don't believe in Jesus. Trump, he believe in dollar. Even when he said, he didn't say God saved me, he said this woman saved me. It's just turned to be like Jesus did not save him. Anyway, Democrat is the same as scumbags. All what they care for is money. And those people, their money is ready. It doesn't matter who's in the office. Is it Trump? We pay him. Is it the Kamala Harris? We will pay her. Is it Obama? We will buy him and his family. So, as we know, Qatar, they rented a building from the son-in-law of Trump. I mean, Qatar could not find a place to rent in New York except the building of, and why they don't even need the building. What they did with it? Nothing. It's empty. And they paid him rent for the coming 99 years. I'm just giving you an image about what's going on, and just to make you sure that we don't take a side. We are not like, those dummy who, I support Qatar, support Trump blindly. I support Trump when he do right. I am against Trump, and I spit at Trump when he do wrong. And in this case, I have to spit at him. The same I spit at Putin. This is the funeral of the terrorist Haniya, the one killed by Israel a few days ago in Qatar. Even the father of the ruler of Qatar today, he was in the funeral. Qatar, they praise him as if he is a king, like a majestic king. Speeches, funeral, I mean, you name it. This is the big scumbag terrorist of Qatar, which is Trump protected him. And I wonder what Trump would do when he become a president again, if he become. Is he going to be bought by Qatar again? Or he is going to be bought by Saudi Arabia? I mean, who is going to put more money in the auction? And in USA, it doesn't matter really who's going to be in the office. I bet you he will be bought by Muslims. Is it Democrat? It doesn't matter. Is it Republican? It doesn't matter. What matter is who pay more. This filthy scumbag, he is behind all terrorism and bloodshed in the Middle East. The war of Syria, behind it, this guy. He is the one who funded. Every single bullet in Syria was shot, was paid by him. And I don't want to forget Obama. But Obama did not give too much money. He gave only $600 million from our money in USA to support the poor rebellions against the regime in Syria, but they are Muslim Brotherhood, which mean Hamas. So the history of Western countries supporting terrorism is massive. Not to forget that Osama bin Laden himself was sponsored by USA. So Islam is evil, yes. Islam is satanic, absolutely. Muhammad is demonic, no question. But who said that those who speak about right or wrong and they claim to be civil, like American or Russian or French or UK, who say or who can say that they are not filthy like those who worship Allah? The difference between them, one worship dollar and pound and gold and silver, and then the other one he worship his penis. This guy, he wanna go to heaven and he wanna have the glory of Allah, massive palaces, but he have a lot of money already. Yeah, but still he have to guarantee afterlife. So if he don't kill Christians and Jews and infidels and he don't kill Shia and he don't kill, I mean, nobody will remember him. Allah will not remember him. If you notice, I don't know if you see in the picture, do you see that hat there? There's a hat. That is a hat of someone from Indonesia. I think this is the ambassador of Indonesia is coming to pray on Haniya. In other words, every scumbag in the country came to pay respect to a child molester like Haniya. We will share the image with those in Discord so they will not feel discriminated. You know, when America joined forces with Saudi Arabia and Qatar and Emirat and Bahrain in Bosnia, and then the Americans, they start making movies about the evil Serbian who killed thousands and thousands of Muslims. But I did not see one movie about how many Christians been slaughtered by the Muslims in Bosnia. In case you do not know, the one Hezbollah, the one Israel killed just a few days ago, he was fighting in Bosnia. He was fighting in Bosnia. You believe it? Yeah. I mean, what Hezbollah have to do with Bosnia? What do they have to do with Bosnia? So those are not just those international gang. And you will notice always the one who sponsor them is evil Western countries. When I say Western, I'm including even Russia. Don't think Russia is not guilty. I know saying the truth is not easy. It hurt. Isn't it? It does, you know. But reality is reality. Unless you like to live in fiction and you like to hear only good things, you know, like you don't want to hear the bad news. You don't want to hear the reality. You want to hear, you know, something positive. You know, I'm voting for Trump. But I'm very sure that Trump will not be for a second against Islam. Not even for a second. But looked like his vice president, he knew that Islam is evil already. I saw a video of him which is sound good to me. So let us hope that the second one in the office will fix that. We hope. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Any Abdul would like to join us? And by the way, in case you don't know,
Oh, hello?
hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, hello.
Yeah, I just had a question.
You have a question?
Yeah.
You are
Are
a,
you are you done, or are you gonna continue? Because I don't want to interrupt or anything.
you are a Muslim and you have a question?
Yeah.
So do you question where is Allah? Ever?
No. But that's not my question. This is different.
I
It's a
know.
different question.
But shouldn't you ask yourself a question about the very thing you believe in? Why Allah have a hand? Why Allah have 5 fingers? Why you will get virgins if you kill some Jews and Christians? So you Muslims, you have a questions for us, but you never have a question for yourself?
Uh.
What?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, my mic. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry. My mic is
No, your mic is
my mic
working
is like
fine.
a.
No, your mic is working fine, my
Yeah.
friend.
Okay. It's working fine.
Oh yeah, it's working fine, very fine.
Okay.
So
So.
did you ask yourself why you Muslims do all those things? Why you believe in a God? He promised you a lot of women for sex if you kill some Christians and some Jews. Why is that?
Uh. I haven't read a hadith about that.
You never read a hadith about that?
About that specific thing. No.
You never heard.
No.
Should I show you?
I mean, if you want to.
Right. But like, are you saying to me that you are a Muslim all your life, but you never heard what I'm saying before?
No, not necessarily.
I can't
No,
believe it.
sorry, wait, no, wait, no, wait. I haven't been a Muslim my whole life.
Was what?
I haven't been a Muslim my whole life.
So what you used to be before?
Before, I used to be an atheist.
But are you into born from a Muslim family?
No,
What your family was?
also atheist.
And your grandfather was atheist?
No, my grandfather was Muslim, but I never really knew my grandparents.
Oh, okay. So why you believe in Islam now? What happened?
Um, I just started watching these like speaker corners stuff.
Ah, in the speaker corner, this is where they say Allah He pray for, not to.
What do you mean? What do you mean 402? I know. What you mean.
Like Mimi Hijab, he said, Allah He pray for Muhammad, not
Muhammad
to
Hijab is
Muhammad.
he's a Ikhwani. No, I don't listen to him.
So what is Ikhwan? Isn't a Muslim no more?
No. Ikhwani is Mubtadi'.
So what is your religion? So Muhammad Hijab is not a Muslim. Okay.
I'm Muslim, but I'm saying Muhammad Hijaz is a Mubtadi'.
So which means he fabricate things.
No, I mean he says things which would make him an innovator. So he isn't he isn't from Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah.
Yeah, but that means he is a fabricator. You said to me he's a mubtada. That means Buddha. Buddha is a fabrication.
So yeah, he does innovations.
So he do
I mean,
innovation. So he's a fabricator.
fabricator.
All right.
I
This
mean,
is
fabricator isn't the word I would use, but Mubtadi' is better. Innovator.
well, this is the same word. It's in Arabic. It's just an Arabic. This is what mubtada
Yeah,
mean.
but okay, innovator is better. Like
It's the
things
same.
he introducing to the religion.
Innovator.
Sure,
It's
okay.
mean if we cannot innovate in Islam unless in religion unless you are getting with something that's not there. This is what innovation mean. That's mean it's a fabricator.
Okay.
Yeah. This is your hadith, Sahih Muslim. It says that you will have virgins in heaven. What do you think?
Okay, what about the Christian, like killing the Christian, the Jews?
Oh, what about killing the Christian and the Jews?
Yeah, because you said mention about that. I thought you were talking about that.
Well, they complete each other, right? The Quran speak about everything, like those يقتلون ويقتلون. So here we go. Those who fight for the sake of Allah, Allah will reward them. All those verses in the Quran.
Oh yeah, I don't read Arabic, by the way.
Like as an example here, kill them wherever you find them. And if you die in the fight, what will happen? You will get the virgins.
but can kill them wherever you overtake them and expel them whatever they expel. Question is more serious than. Isn't this specific talking about a specific battle?
Well, you see, first of all, it doesn't matter what specific battle or not. This is Quran. I thought Quran is for every time.
Well, yeah, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentioned that some hadith, some are mutashabih and some are mahkam, so you have to apply the rule.
Okay, you just mentioned something very funny about Islam. You said something mutashabih and something muhkam. Can you translate that to our in Arabic? In English?
Mahkam meaning it's like it's clear,
Uh-huh.
and mutashabih there's levels of mutashabih. So
All right.
there is absolute mutashabih, there's absolute mutashabih, there's absolute, there's partial, and there's another one.
So there is what you are saying. There's Quran which is clear, and there's Quran is very funny. Nobody understand it.
Yeah, certain parts of it. Yeah.
But isn't it this is against the Quran because the Quran says Allah He made the Quran clear?
Should I give an example?
But there's here we
No,
go.
I'll give you an example where it would where the verse is absolute mutashabih. What
So,
also like the verse is muhkam, but the meaning is mutashabih.
hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure.
I give you an example to give. I give you an example for mutashabih, like a verse is mutashabih, in its meaning.
You did not give me anything. You just said to me what it is.
No, yeah, I know. Look, should I give you an example so you're able to understand me?
Okay. Give you an example.
Yeah,
Well, all the Quran is an example because the whole Quran, Muslims don't agree about what the Quran is saying. As an example, you just yourself, you said to me that Mimi Hijab is an inventor, right? Why?
Innovate, yeah.
Innovate. So why? Because simply he gave his own interpretation for the Quran, correct?
No, not specifically about that. No.
Okay, give me one of the things he said you didn't agree with him.
Okay. He praises Muhammad Didu, which is a Ashari guy.
He praises who?
By the way, all of this stuff is about manhaj. It isn't about aqidah or anything. It's about manhaj. You know manhaj, right?
No, I don't know what manhaj mean.
Manhaj like methodology. So the manhaj is the aqidah, but outward. So it has to do stuff with like Ashari, Maturidi, Mutazili, stuff like this.
But all of this mean nothing to me because simply you have to tell me what he did exactly. Like as an example, there's a guy, his name is Fifi, Farid. He say Allah have a hand. Mimi Hijab, he says Allah don't have a hand. Which one of them is saying the truth?
The first guy.
The one who said he have a hand?
No.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. In the verse where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, where he said, why did you not prostrate? He's talking to Shaitan, Iblis. But he's talking about why did you not prostrate about which I've created my own two hands.
All right. So how come Mimi Hijab, you said to me that there is in the Quran, as an example, chapter 3, it says there is verses in the Quran are clear, and there is verses in the Quran are not clear. Is the one about Allah having two hands are clear or not clear?
What do you mean?
How come Mimi Hijab refused to accept Allah have hands, but Fifi accept Allah have hands? I mean, the verse is so easy to understand. So why one of them, I thought the Quran, is this verse is clear or not clear about Allah having two hands?
It's mahkam, yeah, it's clear, yes.
So how come Mimi Hijab did not see it clear?
Muhammad Hijab did not see it clear? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't spoken to him.
So the clear in Islam is not clear? Because as you see,
no, it is.
Allah He failed.
It is clear.
Allah He failed.
It is clear.
Okay, hold on. Allah He failed. In the Quran, Allah He keeps saying, Allah He made verses for Muslims clear. He keeps saying that, فَصَّلْنَا. So, if Allah He make it clear, and then Mimi Hijab, and you Muslims don't agree even about Allah hands. Just the hand. What about the foot? What about the leg? What about Allah? Where Allah? How the throne of Allah? I mean, you Muslims disagree about everything.
Okay, so for example, I'll give you an example. So because what you call It's like we don't agree on anything. No, the Salaf agreed on this. Meaning the three generations after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So after this, they've agreed. They've agreed on this, and the aqaid is agreed. If you want, you could go. The belief is agreed. So you would have, if you want, you could go Sharh Sunnah, the Sharh Sunnah explanation of the Sunnah of Sunnah wal Jama'ah, the people of Sunnah and congregation. It's explained all of this in the Ijma and everything.
What are you talking about? A second ago, you told me Mimi Hijab is a Sunni.
Yes.
You said Mimi Hijab himself is a Sunni.
Well, no. He isn't Sunni.
So what he is?
He's a Ikhwani.
Well, isn't it the Muslim Sunni are 4 sects?
4 sects? What do you mean 4 sects? No, Ahl Sunnah is one. Sunni is one.
I thought there's Hanbali, Shafi'i, etc. No.
No. This is regarding fiqh. This is a different matter.
There is regarding fiqh. Okay. So you know what? As long you are saying this is not Muslim, this is so. Is now Mimi Hijab will go to heaven or he is going to go to hell?
I don't know. I don't know what he's going to die upon.
No, isn't it? But you said to me there's only one sect.
So, yeah, there's only one sect that's mentioned.
So what he is? If there's only one sect, that does mean there's only one Muslim. So what he is?
No. He's Mubtadi. He's still considered Muslim, but he's not Salafiyah. Because Salafiyah are the people who are upon haqq, and people who deviate upon the path of the Salaf. I don't know how to translate Salaf. Salaf are the ones who are astray. Now, obviously, if someone studied the Nawaqid al-Islam, the nullifiers of Islam, those are the ones that would, then you understand what would make someone non-Muslim or not. But he's still considered Muslim, but a deviant Muslim.
So what the point? Is he going to go to heaven? I mean, what is this about?
Okay, I'll give you a general rule, because I can't say he's going to, because I don't know. I'm not God, right?
You're a prophet, he said, just to make it simple for you. You're a prophet, he said, my people will be 73 sect, only one of them will go to heaven. Okay, so now where is Mimi Hijab will be?
Muhammad Hijab, if look, al-Ikhwan al-Muslimin, like these deviant people, they're going to go to hell. Obviously, but since we also have another hadith saying the one saying La ilaha illallah, he dies upon La ilaha illallah, doesn't die, he dies upon Tawheed, he will go to heaven. So meaning, I'll explain now. The one whom dies upon Tawheed but is deviant, okay, for example, these other guys, these people would these people would suffer the punishment that they have done, their sins, and then eventually they would go to Jannah, inshallah.
So now you try to fix it. Okay, can you show me the hadith you said that those people will be punished and go to heaven?
We take the two hadith we combine.
Yeah, where is this other one?
The other hadith, the one that whoever dies upon La ilaha illallah will be going to heaven.
No, it's not enough. You see, you Muslims are very funny. So if somebody says there's no God but Allah, he will go to heaven. But shouldn't you take in that consideration too that there is in the Quran speak of munafiqeen and
not just that he says it. No. This is because there's another hadith. If you see that Iman is comprised of 3 parts. Iman is comprised of the belief in the heart, then the testification of the tongue, and then the action of the limbs.
So if you have what if you are a person don't have faith, you go to heaven?
No, obviously not.
Are you sure?
If you don't have faith, if you're a kafir, obviously you're not going to heaven.
If you are a kafir, you go to heaven?
No, if you're a kafir, you won't go to heaven.
No, if somebody says shahada but he don't believe in Allah, do he go into heaven?
No, because he hasn't fulfilled the obligations of Tawheed. He hasn't fulfilled the conditions, which is one of them is actually believing.
Okay, but you see, you're a prophet, he said, my nation will be 73 sect, and one of them will go to heaven. But each one of those sects, they say shahada. All of them.
But the Shia, some of the Shia are kuffar.
No, hold
To
on.
be honest.
Focus with me.
No, I'm giving you an example now.
I know,
Some of
I
these
know.
Shia
No, hold on,
are
hold on.
kuffar and
No,
they say La ilaha illallah,
my
but then
friend,
they worship Ali.
my friend, the Shia are not the majority of the Muslims. Your prophet did not even say
I know, I'm
Shia.
just giving an example.
He said, my people will be 73 sects. And by the way, it's a lie because there's thousands of sects in Islam. But however, we go with the lies of Muhammad. 73 sects, one of them will go to heaven, the rest will go to hell. Now, all those sects, they say Shahada. Sunni or Shia, doesn't matter. But there's only one sect which says Shahada too will go to heaven. So the hadith you gave me about saying Shahada, it makes no difference because all of them, they say Shahada.
Because it isn't about just saying it, it's about actualizing.
Okay, it's about actual, but
Actualizing.
actualizing. So but how they are? Why he's calling them sect if they are not Muslims? Because they are Muslims. Otherwise, you will not call them sect. You see, he said, my people will be. He said, my nation, ummati, 73 sect. So the second you say that those are his people, that means they are the one who believe in him, who believe in Allah, not just somebody, anybody. He called them my people. He didn't. He said strangers. You see, he separated. He said the Christians. He said Jews, and then he says my people. So he considered them still. He still considered them his people. So why he considered them his people? Because they are Muslims. However,
yeah, I agree with that. They're Muslims.
Okay,
but they're deviant Muslims.
But you said to me, whoever says Shahada will go to heaven. But those are the Muslims, according to you.
Yes, after, if they have sins, they don't know. After that, they will suffer.
Shia, Hezbollah, they say Shahada.
Hezbollah aren't Hezbollah Rawafid?
Yeah, so?
Okay, hold on. I have to check because Rawafid, as a general rule,
and you are Nasib. They are Rawafid, you are Nasibi.
Nasibi? What's a Nasibi?
Yeah, aren't you the one who's against Ali and to be the caliphate?
No, I love it. Well, yeah, because the Sahaba, they made a Jama'ah that...
See?
No.
So here we go. Okay, hold on. So what? I will go with you. Is the one who killed Ali and his family will go to heaven?
The one who's pleased with it, you mean?
The one who killed Ali and go against Ali. You just said you are against Ali. So now...
No, I'm saying I love Ali, but him as being the first Khalifa is wrong because the Sahaba made a Jama'ah that Abu Bakr is the first Khalifa.
So that's mean it's the right thing to kill Ali, correct?
No.
What do you mean no?
Well, when did I say this? When did I say it's the right thing to kill Ali?
If Ali have no right to be the caliphate...
No. I said, yeah, he's the Khalif, he's the Khalifa, but the last Khalifa of the Rashidun, of the four Khalifa, the radical Khalifs.
I don't know what you are saying, my friend. I'm asking you.
Okay.
If Ali,
yes, I'm explaining to you.
Do you agree with Ali? Ali, when he go in war against Bani Umayyah, do you agree with him?
You mean the first fitna, right?
Well, the first fitna started by Aisha. Aisha took an army to fight Ali. Do you agree with Ali to kill? Do you agree with the army of Aisha and Aisha to kill Ali?
I know what happened. I can't say.
Why you cannot say?
Because I don't know what happened.
But do you agree that it's okay for Aisha? So do you think Aisha was right or wrong to take an army and kill Ali and his family?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Can't say if I agree or not because I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Aisha, she took an army of 10,000 men.
Yeah,
and she caused the death of many thousands of Muslims. Is Aisha is going to go to heaven for taking an army to kill someone who says Shahada and he is the cousin of Muhammad?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't agree or disagree just based on what you said. I have to go and I have to do research on the matter.
So what do you mean you don't know what happened? You were not there. So you were there when Muhammad claimed to be a prophet?
No, I'm saying I don't know in the sense where I haven't researched it. I don't know what happened.
I'm asking you. You don't know what happened. So do you know what happened if you do not know what happened?
Well, man, Man, what kind of questions is
Well,
is
because you're
I don't understand your question, man.
you,
What kind
you're,
of
you're
questions is?
excuse, you were not there to know what happened. So how
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what
It
happened?
is my excuse. I'm saying I haven't researched. I haven't looked into the matter.
All
I
right.
don't know what you're talking about.
According to Islam, the one who raised his arm against Muslim, is he a Muslim?
What?
The one who
What
raised
do you
an
say?
arm
The one
who
who raised his arm
against
against.
Muslims, is he a Muslim?
It is not one of the nullifiers of Islam. No.
So Aisha, she took an arm to kill Muslims' army. Is she a Muslim?
Is she a Muslim? Okay, regarding the first part you said about the army and stuff and like this stuff, I don't know about this stuff. Is she a Muslim? Yes, she's a Muslim.
I ask you, if a Muslim he take an arm
I
to
just
kill,
answered the question.
if a
I just answered
Muslim,
your question.
if a Muslim he took an arm to kill Muslims, is he still considered a Muslim?
If he fights Muslims,
Uh-huh.
I remember. Wait, let me think. Wait, because I have to remember something. Actually, wait. Can I just quickly check one thing?
Okay, check.
Because I don't want to speak without knowledge.
Uh-huh.
طيب, let me go here. عقد الإسلام حيث صحان. Anyway, yeah. So now I have to check.
Uh-huh.
If you want, you can continue, and then I'll get this one open. Or
Okay.
if you want, we can stay on the conversation till I get it up. Whatever you want to do.
All right. So you guys, you see how Muslims are so confused. Islam is a gang.
I mean,
from the beginning of Islam, Muslims, even a woman, her name is Aisha, she take an army to kill Muslims. Not only they want to kill Christians and Jews and Hindus and Buddhists, it's a gang. This is a gang religion. And gang is the way to establish right and wrong, which means the one who win, he's the right. Not the one who is right, really. The one who have the sword, more swords, he is the one who is right, and people praise him. So Ali, he lost the war. They killed him. They killed his family. And the Muslims, they claim that they are Muslims. Their books is full of confusion. They keep killing each other. And each one of them, he think he is right. You see, we were talking about Hamas. In case you do not know, Hamas, do you see this picture here on the screen? This is Hamas after killing every single one from Yasser Arafat terrorist groups in Gaza. They killed them all. They captured at least 700. More than 200 of them, they throw them from the top of the roof. The rest, they execute. And some, they exchange them with prisoners in the other side of the West Bank. Those are Hamas.
They killed whom?
They killed Yasser Arafat. They are Muslims. The army of Yasser Arafat. The terrorists of Yasser Arafat. Both are Muslims. This is 2007. Go check it out.
They killed the terrorists.
No, they killed Yasser Arafat. They are terrorists. Those Hamas.
Okay. I mean, like, I don't agree with what Hamas are doing.
Oh, okay. But so I'm asking you now, is Hamas Muslims?
Hamas Muslims?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're Muslims. I mean, from what I've seen, I haven't seen any of them done any of the nullifiers of Islam that would take them out of Islam.
All right. So I asked you, if somebody he killed a Muslim, if he is a Muslim, if somebody take an arm against Muslim, is he a Muslim? What you say?
I'm getting it up here. Just give me a bit because it's like a nullifier. I'm just looking through a book because I remember I mentioned it here, like fighting against the Muslims, and it was separated into two categories, I think. Anyway, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say I don't know.
Oh, you will say I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So I will help you then. When Ali, he decided to become the caliphate, was he agreeing with the majority of Muslims or he was not?
When Ali was what exactly?
When Ali, he wanted to be the caliphate. And the companion of Muhammad, they reject. Was he still a Muslim or he was an apostate?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was still a Muslim. Yeah.
Why? If the Muslims are majority of them, they don't want him to be a caliphate yet. They said, you have no right.
Because he didn't do. He wouldn't have done anything that would take him out of the fold of Islam.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Your knowledge about Islam is weird, my friend. Isn't it your prophet himself, he said, that the one who go out of the agreement of the majority, he is not a Muslim? He's a kafir?
Why did he say it?
Huh?
Where did he say if you go against the majority?
Yeah.
You're kafir.
Here we go.
But where? Here?
Read it.
Wait, quick. Where's this hadith? It's Bukhari or Muslim?
This is Bukhari and Muslim too. Yeah, you can find it in Muslim.
Oh, okay. Abu Hurairah told him, he who abandons obedience and separates from the community and dies, he would die like... yeah. So who would die not upon bayah, then he would die like the death of Jahiliyyah. Yeah, I know this hadith.
Okay, so he was doing that. He did both. He took an arm. He took an arm to prove himself as a caliphate, and he went out of the obedience of the majority. The translation actually is funny, is not correct. You know, and you speak Arabic, I can tell. It says
No,
here.
I don't speak Arabic.
You don't?
I just have a few words.
Okay.
I told you I don't speak Arabic.
من خرج من الطاعة وفارق الجماعة فمات ميتة جاهلية. The one who came out from the agreement of the Jama'ah, the majority, and the one who fight under his own fight, not the fight of Muslims, you know, he was going to die as a not Muslim, apostate. And the one who take his arm against his nation by the sword, he is not from us, and he is not from me. Read it.
Can you go back to the English real quick?
All right. And he, you see, and he who goes against my people with his sword, you see it? Okay. Aisha did that, Ali did that, Abu Bakr did that, Umar did that, all your caliphate did that. So none of them is Muslims.
Allah Mustaan, where'd you get this?
What?
Allah Mustaan, where'd you get this?
What do you mean?
Where did you get that?
Get what?
Okay, wait. No, okay. Where did you... so if you're saying they're not Muslims, you're extracting a fiqhi ruling from a text which you've...
Your prophet said that, not me. I mean, even this one needs the scholars to understand. It says it clearly.
Yes, you need a scholar to understand.
No, hold on. No, there's no... First of all, in Islam, there's no scholars. This is a joke. It's a simple text.
Yes, there is. It says in the Quran, if you do not know, ask the people of
Muhammad
knowledge.
himself, was Muhammad a scholar?
He's obviously he's the most knowledgeable of all of Islam. He's the one who came with the message.
Okay, if he is the most knowledgeable about Islam, so how come he say I don't know?
He's human.
Huh? What do you mean he's a human? Who's talking about being a human or not? Is he the most knowledgeable?
He doesn't have all of the answers. But regarding the message...
I will go with you. Can Muhammad explain to us a verse in the Quran?
Yes, he can.
He can.
He's able to.
All right. So now, if
he knows the meaning. No. If he knows the meaning, if he did know the meaning at that time, he would have been able to. Yeah.
Did he know the meaning later after he died?
I don't know. Show me the hadith.
No, I'm asking you if he knew the meaning.
Yeah, no. Show me the hadith. I want to know what you're referring to first.
What do you mean? I'm asking you. Can Muhammad explain the Quran?
If the explanation of the verse has been brought down by wahi, yes.
So Allah did not even give him explanation?
I know what you're talking about. Like
so
regarding
Allah,
all of the matters he did.
Muhammad is the most knowledgeable about the Quran, but Muhammad cannot explain the Quran. But Ibn Kathir can explain the Quran. Al-Qurtubi can explain the Quran. Muhammad cannot explain the Quran. The one who brought the Quran cannot explain the Quran, but a guy who was born 800 years after, he explained the Quran to us. I'm asking you. Okay, you see this verse on the screen? Do you see this verse on the screen? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Can Muhammad explain this verse?
Until I don't know. Is there a hadith this where it says he can't?
No, I'm saying, can he explain this verse?
Yeah, but I'm asking is because I don't know if he did explain it. Maybe he did.
Did he explain it?
I don't know. Maybe he did.
Okay, according to the scholars, what is the explanation of this verse?
I don't know. I haven't checked the tafsir.
Okay, check the tafsir. Go ahead.
Until when we reached the setting of the sun, we found it in a murky spring, and found the people of Bithuni. Okay. Okay. What
Well,
about?
so what happened now?
By the way, but actually, just quick thing. By the way, just quick thing. We have books and books of books called Tafsir al-Nabawi. Essentially, this tafsir was given on verses. So I just want to. So they did give tafsir.
All right. Can you give me tafsir for this verse?
I don't know. I mean I haven't read books of tafsir, but I'm just mentioning that.
Okay.
But you can.
Is this verse clear?
But you want me to go and get the tafsir of it?
You can get anything you want, my friend. No problem. I'm asking.
Okay,
I'm asking you simply. I'm asking you if there is anyone who can explain this verse for us in the whole Muslim world.
In the whole. I mean, maybe, probably.
Who?
Who is
your best?
I don't know.
Who is the best? Who is the best to explain the Quran for you in your understanding?
Who is the best to explain? Like if I could ask anyone.
Yeah, who is the best? Like you because you are
like anyone. If I could ask anyone.
No, you are the one who said to me we need to see scholars. So I'm asking you. I'm trying to find out what does scholars mean for you.
Scholars.
The reason we are here because you mentioned to me scars. I said to you the hadith says this. You said we need to see scars. What they say. When the hadith is so clear, the one who takes his arm against Muslims, he is not a Muslim. So Aisha, she did. Abu Bakr, he did. Umar, he did. Uthman, he did. All of you Muslim kill each other. Hezbollah killed Muslim Sunni. Muslim Sunni kill Muslim Sunni. Muslim Sunni kill Shia. Shia kill Muslim Sunni. All of you kill each other. Even the Caliphate, all of them killed by Muslims. The family of Muhammad killed by Muslims. So who is the Muslim? It's a gang.
This is by the way, killing Muslims isn't something that takes you out of the fold of Islam.
It's not what?
It isn't something that takes you out of the fold of Islam. Killing Muslims.
Well, are you sure?
I'm sure.
So what the hadith I showed you in the screen was what? I was joking. It says here, he who goes out against my people with his sword, submitting in virtues and reparate, not keeping away from those who are believers, or observing covenant, which have been made, has nothing to do with me.
Okay, but do you know what nothing to do with me means?
That's mean he's not a Muslim.
Where'd you get this understanding?
In the hadith in front of you, read from beginning.
No. Wait, no.
He's talking about. Hold on. He who abandons obedience and separate the community and dies, just for doing that alone is enough to be out of Islam. He died as in the time of Jahiliyyah. He's a Muslim. He's an apostate. He who fight under the banner of ignorance, showing anger in support of party spirit, or summoning people to party spirit, or helping party spirit, then he will be killed like those who they are not Muslims. He's not a Muslim. And who goes against my people, etc., is not Muslim too. This is what it means, not from me. So it turned to be all Muslims are not Muslims.
All Muslims are not Muslims.
Yeah, all Muslim, because all of you kill each other.
Who did I kill?
You did not kill yet, but all your Islam is based in killing each other.
Okay, I understand. By the way,
did your prophet say this? Did your prophet say this, or it's a fabrication?
No, it isn't a fabrication, but I think you're misunderstanding it.
The prophet said, whoever takes up arms against us is not from us. Who is us?
Okay. Do you speak Arabic? You speak Arabic, right?
I'm an Arab.
طيب. Do you know the difference between Kufr Akbar and Kufr Asghar?
Well, this is a joke, because you cannot be
it's a joke.
Yeah, you cannot be like a believer A big believer and small disbeliever. Other case, there's a big disbeliever and a small disbeliever. This is additional proof that Islam is a fraud, because either you believe or you don't believe. There's no big disbeliever and a small disbeliever.
We never said there's a big disbeliever and small disbelief. We said there's small disbelief, which doesn't take you out of the fold of Islam, and there's big disbelief, which takes you out of the fold of Islam.
When your prophet says, whoever take arms against us is not from us, are you a big disbeliever, or you are a small disbeliever?
There's no such thing as big and small disbeliever.
It's you who said to me, big
No,
kufr
I
and
said
small
small
kufr.
no, I said kufr, not kafir. I said kufr akbar and
You see,
kufr asghar.
guys, look at the madness. He says kufr, it doesn't mean kafir. Kufr, do you know what kufr mean?
Kufr means disbelief. Kafir is someone who is a disbeliever.
Okay, is the Muslim kuffar or the Muslims are not kuffar?
The Muslims are not kuffar.
What if I show you that the Quran says they are?
Allah understand. The Muslims are kuffar. Wait, sorry. First of all, I want to ask you a question. Are you talking about the munafiqun?
No, I'm talking about Muslims are kuffar.
Muslims who believe in Allah and the angels, the messengers,
Yes.
the books, everything like this, and they're kuffar.
Yes, the Quran called them kuffar.
A'udhu billah. Okay, طيب, show me. You can go ahead.
What,
Show me, yalla.
you said a'udhu
Go,
billah.
yalla.
What does that mean?
Yeah, a'udhu billah. Man, this is ridiculous. But go ahead, yalla, tell me.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's ridiculous. Saying that
Why,
Muslims are kuffar.
why it is ridiculous?
Because it's contradictory.
But that will make the Quran not valid book, correct?
طيب, I'm asking you, show me. طيب,
So
show me.
if I find you the Quran saying that Muslims are kuffar and their duty actually to do kufr, you are laughing at
It's
me.
a duty to do kufr.
Yes, it's a duty. In fact, you have to do kufr so you can go to heaven.
Okay, طيب, show me.
But why you laughed?
No, because it sounds ridiculous.
Because kufr is, you Muslims use the word kufr as you wish. Sometimes you call it for us, sometimes you call it for you. And this is why the Quran is a stupid language. This is your Quran. Chapter 2, verse number 256, it says Muslims are kuffar. In order to become a Muslim, you have to become a kafir. Here we go. It says, فَمَنْ يَكْفُرُ بِالطَّاغُوتِ.
Man, come on, seriously?
What? Yes, kuffar, the same word.
Whoever disbelieves in... Okay.
What okay?
Man, okay, no.
No, is
Okay,
it,
no,
is it the same word? Is it the same word? It's kuffar. You have to do kufr. You have to do kufr to be a Muslim.
Okay,
it's in
but
front of you.
this is taking things out of context.
No.
This is using a
You see,
word.
I said to you, listen carefully. I did not say to you kufr in what? I said to you, the Quran call you kafir too. You Muslims.
Okay, but context has to be applied.
No, you laugh at me right away. How come you forgot about your
Yes,
context?
because look, if we're talking about kufr, then I'm saying kufr bil Islam. Like kufr of like disbelieving in Islam.
Okay,
hold
hold
on.
on.
Context.
But what kufr mean?
Kufr means disbelief.
No.
Yeah, kufr. You mean kafir or kufr?
No.
But which one? Kafir or
It's the
kufr?
same word. Kafir is the person who do that. Kufr is the
Okay.
act.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So-
Good you understand this.
Thank you. I'm learning from you. So now, is kufr
Yes.
is kufr a word mean disbelief? False. Kufr is the one who lie and hide the truth. So you Muslim, you hide the truth and you believe in Allah.
Yeah. But hide the truth and believe. Okay, but okay, look. Then you have to define what the truth is.
It doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. There's
It does matter.
No, God
because,
is
okay.
God is the truth. There's no define. God is the truth. Everything else is not true. God is the truth. That's why Jesus says, I am the truth. You Muslim call your God Allah al-Haq. The truth. You call him the truth. And you are telling me define what is the truth. So you define the truth by saying Allah is the truth. You Muslims, we define the truth by saying Jesus is the truth. Now, you have to lie to become a Muslim. It says there in front of you, you have to become a kafir, huh? Lying about at-taghut, and then you are a Muslim.
Lying about Taghut.
Yes. You hide the truth about him. Who's a taghut?
Who's Taghut? Taghut is anything worshipped besides Allah.
Oh, no, what?
Taghut is anything that is worshipped besides Allah.
Okay, how come you? Why you are saying you have to hide the truth about the one beside Allah? Why
No,
you have to lie? What you are saying to me now, we Muslims, we have to lie about anyone, any God people worship beside Allah. We have to lie on about that God and believe in Allah. So the only way for Islam to be religion or to look like it's a true religion by lying about the other gods. It doesn't matter who, Jesus, Hindus, doesn't matter. We lie about the other gods, so we make you believe in our God. What happened?
No, I'm still here. I'm just.
Are you sure you're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just.
You sound like.
I'm just thinking.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, but no. But here's the thing. By the way, I had a question. Actually, a serious question.
What?
Like because I wanted to ask you a question. By the way, it isn't like to try and refute you or anything. Anything like this. It's an actual question, man. Because no. Here's the thing. No, guys. No. I had a question at the start, and I came to ask the question, but then we took it off. We took it off path.
Yeah,
I came to ask the question.
We are not. You see, because it's funny.
Yes, we are, because you took it off path.
No.
At the start,
let
we
me
said.
tell you. The reason is we are here because you Muslims, you come to ask Christians about their Christianity, but you don't even to answer anything about Islam. Islam is a gang. Islam is a stupid cult. Contradict itself. You know, when I ask you, can a Muslim kill a Muslim? What you say?
It's impermissible, no?
Is it accepted?
No, anyone who accepts it. No, it's not accepted.
It's not?
It's killing a Muslim, except if he's a Kharaji. But no, killing what is called someone upon the haqq is killing without a justified reason.
Okay, so now in the war between Aisha and Ali, who was the non-Muslim and who was the Muslim?
I don't know, because I told you. I told you before. I don't know.
Okay, but do you agree with me that one of them have to go to hell then?
No, because it depends on context.
No, you just said to me the one who is in the side of and the right of the haqq, which means he is not the bad person. The one in the side of the right thing, he is doing the right thing. The one is not. He's going to go to hell. You said that to me a second ago. So now in this war, you can't be both of them. They are right. So which one will go to hell, Ali or Aisha?
No.
Huh?
No. All of the Sahaba are for Ali. Ali is promised Jannah. You know that, right?
So Aisha will go to hell?
No, because Aisha is Umm al-Mu'mineen.
So if Muhammad he sleep with the women, she will go to heaven?
Oh, no. All of the Sahaba are promised Jannah.
But this is contradiction. The one who take you just said to
the
me
one who okay
the one who
okay, I'll tell you.
Let us go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. The one who he take an arm and kill Muslims, and he is a Muslim, is he going to go to hell or he's going to go to heaven?
If he repents.
If you what?
Because he may be forgiven.
He may be forgiven?
Yeah, for killing someone, he may be forgiven.
Well, but your prophet says, whoever take arm against us, he is not from us. He's a pagan.
He's a pagan? La. Okay, this might, by the way, a lot of these hadith where it says it's not from us, it can sometimes relate to kufr asghar, so tiny kufr, like minor kufr.
There's tiny kufr, big kufr.
Yeah, I told you already, man. What's this new?
What a silly religion.
All of the scholars agree on this, man. All of the scholars agree upon it.
Okay, big kufr. What is big kufr?
Big kufr is one that takes you out of the fold of Islam.
Okay, what is a small kufr? To kill a Muslim?
Look, small kufr is as Ibn Abbas radiallahu an said, kufr duna kufr. So it's disbelief without kufr. So if you
Ah,
have to understand, it's kufr duna kufr.
okay.
So it is,
I will
and,
go.
and
I
you,
will
wait, no,
go
no,
with you. Okay.
I'll explain. No,
No, no,
guys. By the way,
don't explain
kufar
yet.
kufr.
Hold on. So the hadith I
Okay.
showed you, that your
Yes.
prophet, he said, whoever takes arm against us is not from us. Does that mean he is still a Muslim?
No, because this is major kufr.
Okay, major. So Aisha, she took an arm.
No. It isn't major kufr.
A second ago, you said it's a major kufr.
No, I said it isn't major. I probably might cut out, but I mean, it isn't major kufr.
It is a
That's
major
what I meant.
kufr. Okay, it's a major.
No,
Okay.
it isn't. I'm just saying it isn't major kufr.
Isn't. So what is major then?
Isn't.
So killing Muslims
What
is
is?
not major? So why he's saying it from us?
What would you say?
Why he's saying it from us?
Not from. Okay, can you repeat that? The last bit.
Why your prophet saying he is not from us?
He's not from us.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. You have to. What is this?
Okay.
Bukhari?
I will
Check
go
Fath al
I
Bari.
will go back with you to
Check
zero.
Fath al Bari.
I will go
Check
back
Fath al Bari.
I will go back with you to zero. If somebody,
Okay.
Ali, did the companions, the majority, agree with him to be the caliphate right away, or they rejected that?
Ali.
Ah.
About Abu Bakr, right?
Yeah, Abu Bakr and Omar, etc. So who is the one is wrong in this war? Abu Bakr, Omar, Uthman, or Ali and
The
his
war.
group? Yeah.
What war?
What war? What do you mean? What do you mean?
The Aisha with the Aisha and Ali. This one.
Omar, he burned the house of Fatima. He knocked her down. He make her lose her son. He broke the door of their house. He kicked her out. What are you talking about? So I'm asking you,
Wait.
when Omar and Abu Bakr and Aisha and all the companions and Ibn Abbas, all of them, they went against Ali based on Islam, who is the one now from us and who is not?
All from. They're all Sahaba.
Should we kill the one who go out of the agreement of the Sahaba?
Of the agreement of. It depends.
Well, everything I say to you, say depend. If I am if I am Ali now, and I go out of the agreement of the majority, which was what happened. Do the Muslims
Majority or ijma? The consensus or the
ijma, yeah,
majority?
ijma. This is ijma.
Okay.
The companion are the one. There's a caliphate, and there's Ali, and the group of Muslims, the companions, they agree with him, including the cousin of Muhammad. They agree that Ali should not become a caliphate. Okay. So now Ali wanna go to war. Aisha and Abu Bakr and Umar wanna go to war. Okay. In this war here, who is the one who came out of the agreement of the Jama'ah, the majority?
I don't know.
So to avoid an embarrassment, what he say? I don't know. What do you? This is history.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Let us count. The majority.
What am I supposed to say?
Is
If I say yes and if I say no, it's wrong because I don't know.
Omar was right?
I don't know.
Huh? So okay, then say he's wrong.
No, I said I don't know if he's right or wrong.
So all the books Muslim explanation for you for this fight until now you do not know what happened?
Yes, because I've only been Muslim for around a year and a half.
Well, what does that mean?
So that means I haven't got to that point. I'm still learning.
You remind me of a guy. He went inside his wife's bedroom. He never had sex before. So he said to her, I've been married 5 minutes ago. I do not know what to do. Teach me. What are you talking about? So now you claim that you are a Muslim. You are born from a Muslim family. Your grandfather was a Muslim. Muslims after centuries. And then you do not know.
Muslim,
Okay.
I'm not Muslim.
Did your prophet command to kill the one who disagree with the majority?
No.
What do you mean no? Why? Do you have any proof of that?
Yeah, because there's no proof of one who gets killed. No, Allah, let me finish. The one who gets killed for disagreeing with the majority. Wait.
Are you going to search Google right now?
No, I'm here.
So I'm asking you. If somebody disagree with the majority of Muslim, are the Muslims allowed to kill him because he became an apostate?
No, he doesn't become an apostate because he disagrees with majority.
So why will kill him?
What kill him? What do you mean?
Okay, do we kill the guy who disagree with us?
It depends. In Islam.
Yes.
Okay, it depends when in Islam.
A Muslim, he don't agree with the majority of the Muslims. Should we kill him?
No, because it's not specified. But yeah, no.
No.
You shouldn't kill him if it's majority, then no.
Okay. He disagree with the majority, so no, we don't kill him. Okay. Read. According to your prophet, the one who do that, he is Satan.
He's shaitan.
Yes.
Okay. Is it this one here?
Yeah. He is.
Okay.
He is a man of Satan. He is shaitan. He is in the side of shaitan.
Addressing the people, he said, after me there will be many calamities and much evil behavior. When you see splitting away from the Jama'ah. By the way, Jama'ah, I remember one of the companions, he said, even if you're one person, you can be Jama'ah. Anyway. Or trying to create...
Guys, one person can be Jama'ah, one person can be group. Jama'ah mean group. How you can be one person in your group?
Yeah, you can be part of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah.
Well, your prophet is a mental. You cannot be group and you are one.
No, this is what the Prophet said. This is one of the companions.
I know. No, listen. How you can be a group and you are one person?
Because you're of the group of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah.
But you cannot be one. No. If you are of the group, that means you are not the group by yourself. You are of the group. You can't say he's a group by himself.
Yeah, no. But
now read. Your prophet is mentally ill. Okay. Listen. So I saw the prophet, etc. Read.
Okay. After me, there will be many calamities and such evil behavior. Whoever you will be splitting away from the Jama'ah or trying to create division among the Ummah of the Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, then kill him. For the hand of Allah is with the Jama'ah, and the Shaitan is with the one who splits away from the Jama'ah, from the Ummah, running with him.
So Shaitan, okay. So Ali was Shaitan.
What do you mean?
Well, Ali is the one who came out of the Jama'ah.
Okay. What does
a second ago I asked you, is he a Muslim? You said, guys.
Yeah, he's a Muslim.
No, he said the one who came out of the Jama'ah, he is a Shaitan.
No, he didn't say he's a Shaitan.
He said, and Shaitan is with one who split. So he is from the people of Shaitan.
He is with the one. Okay.
Yeah.
But this doesn't apply, Ali. This is, but yes, thing. No.
What are you talking about? Hold on.
Wait.
It happened after Muhammad died. Everything here is happened after Muhammad died. Muhammad died. They start the gang, like Hamas now and Hezbollah. So they start fighting over power. And now Ali wanna be the caliphate. Aisha, she want her father to be caliphate. Umar, he want to be the caliphate. Uthman want to be... Even Uthman, they took the hair of his beard one by one when he was alive, and they chop his head, and they kill him in a very ugly way. And the Muslim did that to him. So now, the one who is Ali, I'm focusing with you to show everybody that Islam is nothing but a gang. So now the gang of Muhammad are fighting over the wealth of the big gang, Muhammad. So now Muhammad died. Muslims are killing each other. Ali have an army, Aisha have an army, Umar have an army, Abu Bakr have an army. All of them, they want to kill Ali. And they were successful. They killed Ali, they killed his grandsons, they eliminate all his seeds. So now, who is the one who split from the Jama'ah in this case? Ali.
Okay. I told you, I'm going to keep my sense. I don't know about this matter, so I can't speak on it.
So what do you know about? There's anything you know about?
About this? About this? No, but I can teach. Look, sorry, not teach. I can tell you about more general stuff.
Okay, I will give you something very easy. Like I showed you a verse in the Quran. I don't know, you ignore it. Do the sun set in the murky water?
Which one? What did you say? The sun sets in murky water. You want me to explain this?
Yeah, it's very simple.
Yeah, in the sense where it's set, for example, it sets. How do I explain this? It sets over the horizon.
It's set over the horizon.
Yeah, and in the sense where the sun sets.
And over the horizon, there's a muddy spring of water.
He found it setting. Yeah, no, setting. He found it setting in a
Uh-huh.
like not actually going inside the water, but man, it's man. This is like the kalam of the Mu'tazila, man.
What Mu'tazila? This is what the Quran saying, guys. The Quran
No,
saying
man, but this is
he
trying to
found
apply
it. It's
majaz
you.
upon the
It's you.
Quran.
No, you see the Mu'tazila. You see Muslims. You are the one who fabricate. You say things. The Muslim. Like,
He found it. No, no, no. Look,
listen,
he
listen.
found it setting in the. No, the man. Look. By the way, look.
Okay,
The
I
sun
wanna I
set.
wanna go with
The
you
sun
step
set.
step step by step. He reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that?
He reached the setting place of the sun. I don't know. Setting place of the sun. Like meaning in this. I don't know what setting place of the sun means.
Where is that? Where is that located? Sitting. He reached. He reached. He was going, and then he keep going, keep going, keep going. This guy spent his life traveling to occupy the world. So now he reached in after many years. He reached the
Setting
sitting
place.
place of the sun. Where is that?
Where like we're specific in the word in the world.
Well, according to the Quran, Allah is telling us about the journey of Zulqarnain.
Yeah.
Okay. The Jews, they asked him to tell him about, as they said, Muhammad, tell us about Prophet Zulqarnain. Muhammad, he believed him that he's a prophet, so he started making up stories. This is a story written by a guy, his name Yaqub al-Suryani, Jacob the Syriac. Fiction story about a real person, his name Alexander the Great. So in the fiction story, this guy, he kept going, keep going, keep going, until he reached the sitting place of the sun, which means the end of the world. But this is a specific place, and he found the sun sitting in a boiling spring, not muddy, Ainun Hamia, which means boiling, it's muddy in the same time, but it's boiling with a blazing heat.
Okay.
Who can explain to us this verse correctly?
Who can explain the verse correctly?
Uh-huh.
Probably the Prophet, or then the Sahaba,
That's
or then
wonderful.
the
Shall we see what the Prophet said about it?
Okay.
All right. You see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right. Read it.
I was sitting behind the messenger of the sun. The sun was setting. He asked, "Do you know where this sets?" I replied, "The messenger." He said, "It sets in a spring of warm water." Hamiya.
So, you told me horizon. You were lying to me a second ago.
What do you mean? What do you mean I was lying to you?
You said to me horizon. What horizon? Your prophet, he said, this is true. He said in a spring of boiling water, not just warm. Translation is false. Hamiya is a blazing hot.
Blazing. Okay.
Yeah. So did your prophet give correct interpretation for the Quran, or he is a fufu? He's like Mimi Hijab.
Man,
He's like Mimi Hijab do innovation.
no, man, he doesn't actually say inside water. Like the sun isn't big enough to
He
sit inside water.
he said it's set in a spring of boiling hot water.
Actually, you know what? Instead of sunnah.com, if you actually want to use a better website, it's Hadith
My
Unlocked.
friend, I don't care for this because this one is in English and people here don't
Well, yeah,
speak English. Okay.
Well, yeah,
So
but
hold
yeah, but
on.
Hadith Unlocked is better. Well, no, I'll switch to Hadith Unlocked.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
because sunnah.com. Wait, no, I'll bring up the same Hadith. It's in English, by the way. The thing is the same in English. For Abu Dawood.
Okay, so now I'm asking you. Did your prophet say it's set in boiling water? Did he say that or not?
Let me check the proper translation.
What proper translation?
Because there's certain things. There's certain things that.
Are you saying to me that those Muslims they did not prove proper translation?
Sunnah.com doesn't have some bad translation. Yeah. Okay, so it's set in the
Do
spring
you
of
think
warm
they
water.
are kuffar?
Yo, what? Man, when did I say this, man? Wallahi, you sound like, what's it called? Shahada. People who make takfir on this. Yeah, Khawarij.
Okay. Read with me this. It says this is Sahih. Here we go. I don't know. I'm not going to
Man,
use
well,
your
no, okay, yeah.
Hold on. Here we
I
go.
know, I know what you're gonna pull up, man. I know what you're gonna pull up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All of those hadith are authentic. All right.
Yes, I
All
know,
right.
but
Okay. So
the
let me show
translation.
you.
I'm
Let me
saying
show you.
translations can be
Let me show
mistakes.
you. Let me show you. Here we go. And this is your prophet,
Okay.
and this is the ruling. It says Sahih.
Yes.
So I'm not going to
Yeah.
show
Okay, I
you
understand.
any one translation. I'm showing you. This is even Google translation. Here we go. Very simple.
I was with the
Yeah,
prophet,
I know.
may
I
God
just want to
bless him
double
and
check the
grant him
translation because
peace, on
Sunnah.com
a
sometimes
donkey,
has
and he
mistakes
was
in the
wearing a
translations.
rag or velvet jacket. He said, that was at sunset. He said to
playing
me,
the
O
hadith?
Abu Dar, do you know where the sun sets? He said, I said, God and his messenger know best. He said, for it sets in a hot spring. It sets out until it prostrates itself before its Lord under the throne. When the time has come for it to come out, God gives it permission, and it goes out and rises. If he wants to bring it up from where it sets, he stops it. She says, Lord, it is my path far away, so he says to her, come out from where you were, for that is when her faith will be of no benefit to a soul. More narrator, Abu Dar al-Ghafari updated by, Shub al-Arnaut source, graduation from al-Musnad by Shub page or number, 21459 summary of the hadith's ruling, its chain of transmission is authentic.
Is it authentic?
I know it's not. I know the it's not the sun.
Okay. So it is authentic. It is authentic.
Yes.
And your prophet, he claimed that there is a location where the sun set, and that location is a spring of boiling water. Isn't it this is clear that your prophet is a fraud?
No.
No. So now if I claim to be a prophet, and I say to them that the moon goes every day and sit in my bathtub, still I am not a liar.
I know. Does the moon set?
If I say that I am a prophet and the moon goes every day and sit under my bed, and then you will not call me a liar.
For saying the moon sets every day and
Under my bed.
under your bed.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean the sun sets? It depends what you mean by that. I mean,
No,
it sounds
I mean the
a bit
moon.
stupid.
I mean the moon, the whole moon. Go under my bed. Do you believe me or not?
The whole moon goes under your bed.
Uh-huh.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Ridiculous. So how come a spring of water, which is smaller than my bed, because a spring of water is going to be a little hole in the ground, water coming out. How come under my bed is ridiculous, but the sun, the whole sun going in a spring of water, which is a small, tiny water, spring, not a river, not a lake, it's a spring. A spring can be in the size of your finger. A spring of water is where the sun is landing. It is not ridiculous, but the sun goes under my bed is ridiculous for you.
Yeah, because you have to check. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, what?
I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What?
I don't. I know what to say now.
I do not know what to say. Okay, you know what? I will be fair with you. Give me the question you came for.
Okay. Yeah. So my question was, do you know fiqh?
No, I do not know. I never met him.
No.
Is he alive?
I know. I mean, like, do you know what fiqh means?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. In Christianity, do you have like something like fiqh?
Well, you see, in Christianity, we have something called liturgy, which you study the Bible and you go deep and you become more, let's say, you want to be a monk or a scholar, etc. However, this is not required for a Christian because the Bible is so simple, it's so easy to understand. And when Jesus, he speak to us, he was speaking to farmers, he was speaking to villagers, he was speaking to people who they are normal in the street. They don't have degrees, they don't have PhD. So the Bible is for everybody. Somebody, he is a genius, and somebody, he is just a normal average person. In your religion, your God can't explain his book, your prophet cannot explain his book, and you Muslim cannot explain the book. Are you there?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, no. Could you? Okay. So could you give me like I don't know. Do you know any books about that topic?
Oh, there is, you can search. There's millions of books, but for me, I don't recommend any book except the Bible, because this is the only book is valid for me. For any other book is a book of teachers. Like you wanna learn about the Bible, you don't learn it from me. You learn it from the Bible itself. If God cannot explain Himself in His book, that means this God is the worst of authors. And this is what happened to you Muslims. So your God cannot explain Himself. So He claimed that His Quran have some are clear and some not clear. In fact, nothing in the Quran is clear. I challenge you, Al-Salafi, to show me one chapter in the Quran is clear or not stupid. Just one. Choose
Chapter.
one.
A chapter or verse?
Any chapter. Choose a chapter at least. I mean, the verse, you can give me 2 words, and then what I will show you. Give me a chapter. You have 114 chapters. Give me one is not stupid.
Not as one mutashabih, like meaning like
Stupid. I will show you that it's stupid. Whatever the word stupid mean.
I don't know. Let's go for the first one, first chapter.
First chapter. Do you mean 96 or 1?
The first chapter in the Mus'haf.
Yeah, first chapter is 96.
In the Mus'haf, I said in the Mus'haf.
I know it's 96.
No, number one in the Mus'haf is the Fatiha.
Which Mus'haf? Mus'haf of who?
The Mus'haf that we have now.
Ah, you are talking the book of Uthman.
Yes.
Not the book of Muhammad. No problem. But if
not in the
okay.
No. This is just how it's organized. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
What do you mean how to organize? Who gave you who gave you the authority to change the word of Allah? If Allah gave you the first one,
what do you mean? What do you mean change, man?
Are you saying to me Allah gave you this one to be the first, but he was mistaken?
No, it's just how we organize stuff.
What's wrong with Allah organizing? Allah, He organized it the way He wants. He gave Muhammad this one first. So you Muslims, you claim you did not corrupt the Quran, and suddenly you throw it at the end, and you make the one at the end in the beginning. But I will go with you. You said number 1, which is not number 1, it's number 5. But I will go with you. Here we go. We go to number 1. Al-Fatiha. Have you ever heard of a stupid thing like this? Allah, He say in the name of Allah.
In the name of Allah, so Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Who's talking?
Okay. Who's speaking right now?
Who's talking?
You mean like this is the speech of Allah?
Okay, so Allah, He's saying in the name of Allah?
Yeah.
In the name of Christian Prince, how are you doing? Can I say to you now, in the name of Christian Prince?
I mean, it wouldn't. In English, no, people don't say that.
In Arabic, we can.
I don't know. I don't speak. I don't know.
So you see, you choose for me a chapter. It's so stupid because there's no way Allah is talking. Because if Allah is talking, He would not say in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. And then He says, thanks to Allah. Like Allah saying thanks to Allah. What the heck is that? I mean, if I am Allah, and then I say all the praise and thanks to Allah, hey, thank you, Christian Prince, nice to meet you. Hey guys, I am in the name of Christian Prince. All thanks to Christian Prince. Praise to Christian Prince. He is the best of a prince. For he is a Christian Prince. Thanks to me. He don't even say thank. He didn't say the word me. He didn't say I. I mean, obviously the one who wrote this is making a prayer to his God. This is not Allah's talking. It cannot. And then he says, you alone we worship. Who's talking?
Who's talking now?
Isn't it Allah is talking?
This is Kalam Allah.
Okay.
We're directing it to Allah, yeah.
So Allah, He says, you we worship. He's talking to who? Allah talking to who? He worship who?
No, Allah doesn't worship anything.
But here it says, you alone we worship.
No, but look, if you see up, it's kind of like, how do I explain this? Kind of like us directing the speech to Allah. So as us directing the speech to Allah.
Who is the one who made the speech? You said to me Allah.
Obviously,
Okay, if
no, no,
Allah is
no,
talking,
no,
you cannot,
no, but
you cannot switch the second
this
person
is
to
the
be
speech of
you.
Allah.
No, this is a speech of
This is,
Allah. So why
no,
Allah
I'm
saying?
sorry, I'm saying, yeah, this is the speech of Allah.
Uh-huh.
But I'm saying the speech of Allah is not created. That's what I meant. So He didn't make it.
I did not ask you if it's created or not. This is a different story.
Okay,
You
go
see,
ahead.
in fact, when you say the speech of Allah not created, that is a big problem, because now, guys, the Muslim, they have two divine. They have Allah and the Quran. The Quran not created. So
Yeah, the
now
speech of Allah is
we
not
have
created.
two gods. One is Allah, and because Allah not created, okay, the Quran is what? Not created too. So Allah did not create His Quran. That's mean the Quran is not from Allah. The Quran is a self-sufficient, independent person. It
No,
exists.
it's the speech of Allah.
No, no, it's
Yes,
not.
yes,
No,
it's part
no,
of the sifat of
no.
Allah.
Allah is reading
Yes.
Quran. No, Allah reading Quran, but Allah did not create the Quran. I can read now a
Yeah.
book, but
No,
I
no,
am
no, no. No. It's uncreated because it's the speech of Allah, and the speech of Allah is the sifat of Allah.
no. Hold on.
Yes.
If the okay, so the word shaitan is the description of Allah in the Quran.
Man,
You said the speech of Allah.
why are you jumping
is,
around, man? No, I'm saying the speech of Allah is not.
Yes, you
I'm saying
said the
the speech of
speech of
Allah is
Allah.
the speech of Allah is not created.
You said the speech of Allah is the attribute of Allah. So the Quran says shaitan. Is shaitan the attribute of Allah?
No, the attribute of speech, the speech
The attribute of his speech is Allah.
is part of Allah.
Is a part. I want to go with you guys. Did you hear the word part?
No, no. An attribute, an attribute, not a part, not in the sense. Sorry, okay. No. Okay. Sorry.
Do you see how silly confusing this cult, my friend? I mean, you don't know
No,
where to
it's
go.
an attribute. It's not a part.
You know, I feel sorry for you.
It's not a part that
I don't
makes
want to
parts
be.
up. And
Listen,
no,
listen,
it's not that.
Salafi, you are a nice guy. I don't want to breathe to you, but don't think I'm insulting you. But I feel like you are a mice trying to hide under couches from corner to corner, and Christian Prince trying to come after you, like, come here, come out here. You know, you keep running away. So now, is the Quran? If the Quran not created by Allah, how the Quran came to existence?
Allah spoke it.
So what if he's talking?
Yeah, Allah spoke the Quran.
Is Allah stop talking now?
Okay.
Did Allah
There's
stop
certain
talking?
attributes.
Did Allah?
No,
Did Allah stop talking?
Wait. I'll answer your question. Answer your question. There's certain attributes. We have three types of attributes that we put in categories to understand. We have sifat al-dhatiyya, that are the ones that are connected to his essence. Attributes that are connected to his essence. We have sifat al. What's the name of it? I forgot the name of it, man.
Okay.
Anyway,
See,
then wait. I'll continue. I'll continue to explain. I'll continue to explain.
Focus with
Then
me.
no.
You're wasting my time.
Yeah, I'll continue. I'll answer your question.
Okay.
I'll answer your question.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, your misconception. Then we have the action, the sifat, the attributes that are just related to his actions. So, for example, Ar-Rahmanu ala al-Arsh istawa, so the istawa, al-ulu, stuff like this. Then we have the actions, the attributes of Allah that are that are connected to his actions. So, for example, the mercy of Allah, the speech of Allah. So Allah speaks when He wills.
Okay, is Allah now still talking?
Is Allah now still talking? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
Is the Quran? There's more Quran, or that's it? There's no more Quran.
The Quran is no. Obviously, Allah is going to speak more. For example, Yawm al-Qiyamah, Day of Judgment.
Now, is Allah still talking, or He is not sending more Quran?
No, he's at the moment right now He's not
is
speaking.
Is Quran complete?
The Quran is it's finished.
There's no more Quran coming.
Quran coming? No. What?
I don't know. There's
you can show me. There's no more Quran that's going to come.
So
like come in the sense it's going to get revealed. No.
okay. So when Allah he says Muhammad is the last prophet, is he making a
Yeah.
new Quran for a new prophet, or that's it?
The Quran. I don't understand your question. Can you repeat it?
Muhammad is the last prophet according to Muslims, correct?
Yeah.
Not Mimi Hijab.
No.
Okay. So if there's no more prophet, that means the logic is there's no more Quran.
Oh, I understand. When you know more Quran,
There is
the Quran is like
there is more Quran coming in the future, or Allah stopped. That's it. He will not make more
stopped.
Quran.
No, he stopped revealing it.
No, it revealing
Meaning,
it. So there's more.
no, there's no, look, the Quran is complete. Meaning in the sense where it's no more is going to come.
No more. So if we want to print the Quran, is it true that we need less than 1 ounce of ink to print the whole Quran?
We don't print the Quran is kalam.
I know.
It's not.
But when we make it a print, we print it, we write it. We need like 1 ounce or 2 ounce of ink to print the whole book. Do I agree?
I don't know. Sure. I mean, if it's reasonable.
So
I'm not sure how much
do we need the water of the ocean to print the Quran?
to print the water of the ocean. I don't think you need the water of the ocean to print the Quran.
Yeah?
I don't think so.
We don't think so.
don't-
So why your prophet he said then that if the ocean was ink, will not be enough to print the word of Allah?
Because you can't print the word of Allah.
A second ago you said we don't need so. I don't think so.
No, I'm saying no. I said we can't print the word of, like, for example, we cannot make the word of Allah because the word of
No, we
Allah
are
is
not.
for.
We're not
is-
talking about
is- is-
making. We're talking about printing.
printing, like you mean putting it down, putting what Allah said on paper.
Printing in a book. Yes.
Like putting it down. If you
Come
mean
on,
putting
man.
it down in a book.
Come on, you know what I'm talking. We said to you many times, printing. I use ink.
Printing.
Obviously, I'm talking about
sure.
printing.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, printing.
So is
The
Allah
same word ink for
is
writing the
Allah
words of our
word
Lord.
is finished, or Allah keep making Quran?
I don't know what that means.
You said to me that Allah he finished making Quran. No more Quran. Everybody heard you.
Yes, there's no more Quran that's going to get revealed.
But the Quran saying the
The
opposite.
Quran's finished.
The Quran saying the opposite. If the
Check the
ocean,
tafsir.
if the ocean was ink, will not be enough to print the word of Allah.
You remember when I explained like partial mutashabih? Or like I went to
Guys,
mutashabih?
he said this is the one is not clear. All right, my friend. Thank you for joining us today. It was nice talking to you.
Okay.
You can come later, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. He's a nice guy, but I feel sorry for him. I'm just being merciful, by the way, letting him go. I mean, as you see, stupid religion. He is the last prophet, but his God keep talking. Allah spoke his words, but Allah keep talking. And the ocean will not be enough to print the word of Allah. But the only word of Allah is the Quran, which can be printed by 1 ounce of ink. In fact, if you are using a laser machine, it's not going to get to take even that much. So when we say Islam is a stupid, I feel sorry for this guy. I advise you to leave Islam immediately, my friend. You are a victim of the stupid cult. What is this? We keep jumping like monkeys from place to place. Muslims kill each other. It's a gang. Iran now is killing Hamas in Syria, supporting Hamas in Palestine, so-called Palestine. They cry at them in Gaza, but they kill them in Syria, and they kill them in Iran, and they kill them in Iraq. The Assad regime, they cry at people of Gaza in Gaza, but they kill them in Syria. They kill Sunni in Yemen, but they cry at Sunni in Gaza. It's a gang. It's a gang, have zero ethic. They play even with the meaning of their book. Do you see how fast they change the answer? So fast. For this is a very stupid garbage cult. Did we have a good time, guys? If you don't mind, if you can tell me which country you are from, so I can see in this time of night, for me, late night for me, who is watching, if you don't mind. We want to see the majority from which location are here. Because I know this is late for people in USA and Canada. All right, California, USA, Middle East, Croatia, New Zealand, Arizona, UK, Canada, Slovenia, maybe Slovakia, Slovakia, and Rumble. All right, Indonesia, Sweden, Germany, Australia. All right. Well, look like the majority is still Armenia, Philippines, Kenya. Wonderful. Bangladesh, even Bangladesh. China, wow. All right. Well, we have still we have good number of people from USA, South America, India, Italy, Jamaica, Brooklyn, New York, Africa, New Zealand, Mexico, Korea, wonderful, wonderful, South Africa, Zimbabwe, England, India, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, France. Oh, the whole world is here. And this is what is good about the internet. But guys, did we have a good time learning something useful today? As you see, I don't do like other channels. They have their style. They play for you a video. Here we have a real education. Here we teach you how not only to debate a Muslim, but to flat Islam, like a flat tire. Here we teach you knowledge, logic, and how to get them busted. Because Muslims are very sneaky. They give you an answer. After 2 seconds, they deny what they just said. I hope you guys are taking notes. If you could not, you can, download the videos. I advise you all to download my videos, save them, for they are going to be a great archive for you, for education. And you can take notes, and by the way, anytime you see a reference in the screen, and I'm confused, what is that, what he's showing us? Because of Mr. AI, it's very easy these days to find out what I'm showing you. You can freeze the screen, take screenshot, and then, pause the image in Google or search using Google Lens, whatever you have, and you will find it right away. Just highlight, you can, after you take a screenshot, you can highlight in Arabic or in English, depending on the language you are speaking. You can highlight in the English search of Google, and you can find it right away. Even if you miss the book, if you miss the number, even if it doesn't show, so you can find reference. All right. And if you like to have more reference, you can get my books too from Amazon. And my books exist in many languages. Most of them we give them for free, like in Indonesian, Russian, Bulgarian, whatever languages, Albanian, Croatian. I like to support countries who usually they are poor and they cannot. And now my books are available in Ukrainian. So I give my books for free for the majority of the countries around the world. So the poor ones, they can get their education for free. And as you see, all my education I do here is for free. I don't have a privilege for people who donate and people who do not. If you go to Patreon, everybody can see the video. There's no locked videos. For simply, we don't have a privilege. Christianity is not a faith of a privilege. The privilege you have only is when you save yourself and join the family of Christ by bringing more people to be saved, not to be selfish. We don't believe in a privilege. Muhammad have 16 privilege, all of them about his pocket and his penis. This is how you know a cult leader. This is how you know a false man, a false woman, when they claim a privilege. In the same time, in their speeches, they claim that they are servants of God. So Christianity is what Jesus said. And what Jesus said, you cannot be a master if you don't become a servant. So I say to you, my brothers and sisters in Christ, I hope I did serve you well for today. And I pray that all of us will become servant of Christ. So all of us, we can be master who defeats Satan, aka Muhammad, and his false cult and all false religions. For there's only one true God, and there's only one true book. And the Bible says, let him be accursed, the one who bring other than the scriptures. The Bible is the only book you read, the only book you believe, the only book is your guideline. No book of a man should be taken seriously, for men are sinners, including me. The one who follows sinners, he just commits sin. The one who follows God, he will never lose his way. This is why the Messiah said, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, and no one can go to the Father but by me. So I say to you, listen carefully. If you think there is someone can save you, it cannot be anyone beside the Messiah. His name is holy, his act is holy, his life is holy, and now he is in the holy heaven, coming back soon. We don't know when. When we say soon, it might be a million years, it might be a second, but he is coming back soon. For time for God mean nothing. And there's one person or other person who made a privilege about themselves and who made themselves equal to God to get sexual privilege, money privilege, same as Muhammad. Those are satanic. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. I hope today we were able to give you little good fruits, which is the fruit of the Lord. God is good. So is Jesus. Amen to that. And see you soon again. Take care.